Hello everyone, welcome back. As you all might have probably guessed, today I would like to share some information around the architecture of temples from south of India. As we look at some of these marvelous buildings, we may sometimes miss to fully appreciate the detail and engineering behind them. The details that follow are explained by my father, who is a retired scientist. Hope you find this insightful and interesting.
From ancient time onwards, humans worshipped God in different ways. One way is consecrating an idol of their God in a sanctum sanctorum for the purpose of worship. Depending on the religion you believe in, this sanctum sanctorum is known as a temple, church, mosque, etc. But there are specific structural dimensions for the construction. Today, I am going to introduce you the names of major parts of a Hindu temple. What you see here is an exact replica of a Krishna temple in Nettissery, Thrissur, Kerala. The architectural and carpentry work is done in a specific ratio of the original temple by Mr. Balakrishnan Ajari, who is a close friend of mine. The dimensions of each and every part are calculated with respect to the width of the side wall. The temple structure is considered as a human body, and the idol consecrated inside is the soul. Now, let me introduce you major components from the bottom of the temple. The bottommost part is known as Padugam, foot or the base. The complete structure is constructed on this. Just above it is Jagadi, which gives a certain height to the base. After Jagadi comes a semicircular structure known as Kumudam or Padma. This is a load-bearing reinforcement to the base. A small step known as Kumudappadi or Kambam is the next one. Then comes the throat of the base structure known as Galam, with a small step over it called Galappadi. The platform known as Vediga is constructed above this Galappadi. It is on this platform the side walls are built. The main entrance is known as Pradhana Dwaram. The steps in front of the main door are known as Sopanam. The side walls of the Sopanam have special design of dragons called Vyani Mukham. On the northern side, there is a conduit called Ove. This is a drainage for the sanctum sanctorum. Designs of doors are made on the side walls, known as Ghanadwaram. The roof structure is very intricate in nature. It consists of a main central joint known as Kudam at the top, on which all leading rafters called Kalukor are connected. Other end of rafters is fixed on a main roof beam called Uttaram, fixed on top of the wall. This again has many components as shown in the picture. The dimensions of joints are to be very accurate otherwise it will not fix to the kudam. There are many interlocks to strengthen the structure. The topmost conical structure, cupola, is made of metal and is known as Thaliga Kudam. This acts as a lightning arrestor. The hangings like edaka, kadumtudi, bells, bunch of paddy, cradle, hanging lamps, etc. are also made in the same ratio of the temple. People also offer about 10 kilograms of paddy to the Lord, which is known as Nirapara. There is another offering called Tula Bharam. Here, any material can be offered to the Lord equal to your weight. A big balance is used for it. Percussion instruments Kadumtudi and Edaka are used in temple music during the puja time. Brass lamps are hanged on all sides. Devotees will bring many items like bells, cradle, paddy bunch, etc. and will hang it on the temple to fulfill their wish. Two Dwarapalagas, gods, are guarding the temple door. Depending on the deity, the Dwarapalagas will vary. There is a bell hanged in front of the main door. The priest must ting the bell before entering the sanctum sanctorum as a gesture of permission to enter in. There is an elaborative method for the consecration and daily pujas. Only priests are allowed inside. A replica of the divine elephant Guruvayur Kesavan. This is also made to exact ratio of the temple replica. He served in the Lord Krishna Temple at Guruvayur for 54 years, and he carried the idol of the Lord on his head for 50 years during the temple processions. He was very calm and knew all customs of the temple procession. Even without a mouth, he could lead the procession. I may pay my obeisance to Gajarajan, Emperor of Elephants, Guruvayur Kesavan, on this occasion.